leaf springs in. Next, nuts on, cotter pin, split pin, got the brakes put back together, and I polished up the center mating surface. The center of the brake drum, same thing as the outside. Wheels got to sit nice and flush. I'm going to spray some Amsoil metal protector. Good stuff. There. Not easy to put the brake drum on with one hand. This stuff kind of dries. Fluid still stays wet. Metal protector dries. Brakes drums could use a bit of a tightening. They're not self-adjusting. 62 didn't have self-adjusting brakes and it had a tube radio. Pretty cool, huh? We're putting it back together. We'll get her done. Spray a bit of metal protector on the outside as well. And a bit on the wheel as well. Whoops. Oop, the battery's going dead on my camera. Charge it up. Put the brakes together. On the other side, same thing. Put the springs back on. And crank her up. The moment of truth, everything's done. Soldered that up. Battery, gotta put the battery hole down in place. I guess I'll crank this baby up and see if she rolls. Who even knows if it works after all that work? All that for a lousy $2 seal. Crank her up. Alright. Who knows if it works? Muzzle top down. What the heck, huh? More or less now. Crank her up! Got one thing, differential oil. Forgot to put Diffy oil in, so I got to jack it back up again. Put my pump on. Where's my? Somewhere. Got a pump here to pump in the oil. Crowding in a Chinese jail. Most inmates have to sleep on their side because it's so crowded. Guy was putting together Christmas lights in a Chinese jail. He got caught for doing something in China. Where is my pump for my GL4? Oh, I know where it is. Pump in the trunk. I moved those lights. Here's the ad when I bought the 63. August 23rd, 2006. No, ended June 28th, 2006. Yep. Crank her up. Whew. Stinks of fumes. Well, at least it works. Just gonna put some oil in. We'll get her done. Finally. All done. She's rusty, but not crack in the middle rusty. Pump her up and crank her down. Boy, oh boy, does it take a long time to put together a car. All the little things can't find the right C-clip, and that doesn't fit, and might as well get a washer to shim that properly, and yada yada yada. Put the air shield on, and a couple more things I could have done to finish the job. Make it more perfect or complete, but can't do everything. Come on. This jack from Greg, was it Greg Miller Industries or something? Crank her down. I gotta torque the wheels down still. Ooh, I like that. And there she goes, out the door. Whoa, come back here, you. All that for a lousy $2 seal. Alright. I just gotta solder one wire. I never finished putting the fuel pump primer wire under the hood. I wonder where that went before. Just gotta solder one more wire right there. Oil pressure switch wire. One more wire. And I can crank her. Oh, I gotta put the battery hold down in. Get her done. GL4 old-fashioned hypoid gear lube. Nothing ever goes easy. I'm trying to pump the stuff out of here, and the little plastic extension fell off the pump, so I had to find a piece of tubing, and I had to find a piece of wire to attach it, and then I had to take off the tranny cover to put some oil in the tranny, then I had to take off the Diffy plug, and you can't get to it because the exhaust pipe's in the way, and 45 minutes later, she's all filled up with GL4 Gear Lube 4 low tech, no pressure reduction, sulfur additives, blah blah blah. Come on. I'm so far behind on my videos, and a friend of mine tried to fix my computer last night, my Dell, and the hard drive blew up. And now I got no computer at all. At least it was working before. Oh well. So I'm going to go pick up my new one at Best Buy tonight. What are we now? 28th of May? Whee! Listen to those springs groan against the shocks. There, a little bit of tuck under. What every Corvair needs. Alrighty, we're all filled up. I got to put the battery hold down in. One more thing to do. Lots to do, and clean up the grease. Maybe I'll just leave it that way, full of grease. Spare parts. Console, Corvair console. Go find one. They're pretty rare. I've got two.